DDG is getting canceled for not donating enough money. And y'all know how I am on this channel. Listen, bro, there's two sides to this coin. Because a lot of people are saying that he should have donated more money. DDG, you always flex. DDG, you always flexing us, right? Right? Wait, right? Like, I just looked up DDG flexing money, and he has hella videos on him flexing. And bro, if you know DDG and beefs, DDG always brings up he has more money. Should we go back to the little Rodney beef? I remember DDG was saying, bro, I got more money than you. Like, DDG is always bringing up money during beef, but at the same time, it's his money, bro. You can't tell him what to do with his money. He earned that money. Doesn't matter if he has $10,000 million, bro. If he doesn't want to donate, then you can't get mad at him. It's his money. He earned that. He worked hard for that. And a lot of you people that's canceling him on Twitter didn't even donate to the fucking donation or charity in any way. So it's like you're throwing rocks, but then hiding your hand, bro. That's the saying, right? That's the saying, right? Long story short, this is like a double-sided, like sword. That is a saying. I know that's a saying, but this is like a double-edged sword because it's like, on one hand, you can't get mad at what DDG does with his money, my nigga. It's his money. Like, imagine somebody looks in your pocket like, yeah, bro, you can donate that. Like, bro, who are you to tell me what to do with my money? Like, my nigga, fuck out of here.
We do not care.
Sorry. Wrong thing. You know what I mean? Now that just annoyed me. I'm not gonna lie, that just hella annoyed me. But now, you can't tell DDG what to do with his money, right? Same as now, but on the other hand, DDG is always flexing. He has all this money though, right? DDG is always flexing on viewers, always flexing on people when he getting beef. I ain't gonna lie, he's always flexing, bro. He always flexing. So it's like $1,000. DDG, you can donate way more, right? You're always flexing on us. Should we play this real quick? This is 4 years ago, by the way. 4 years ago, by the way.
Shit, man. It's layers to this shit. Look, in between my legs, too. Too much money. I never judge bumming. Same black.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I gotta go to work in literally like fucking, bro, in like 20 minutes, bro. And I'm really actually getting mad. Like, yo, DDG, I'm really about to start making like videos on just canceling you for mad money. Like, I'm really about to start just clickbaiting hella so I can get hella ad revenue, bro. Like, I gotta go to work in 20 minutes and he just started flexing on me from a video 4 years ago. Like, holy shit, I'm actually upset now. I'm actually upset. I'm gonna play this real quick, nigga. What is this? DDG addresses the hate he's been getting for not donating 100,000 bands to mrbeast Clean Water charity, then donates 1,000. But now, yo, I told y'all this in my last video, did I not? Look at my recent video. I was like, yo, when Aiden Ross and XQC was like pressing everybody, how much are you gonna donate? How much are you gonna donate? And that's what I said, bro. I felt like they kept trying to jab at Kai Cenat. They kept trying to get at Kai Cenat. When they added DDG to the call, they was acting weird to DDG. And then they're asking DDG, like, yo, how much are you gonna do? Saying all these crazy numbers, and DDG was just scoping it out. Like, Aiden Ross kept pressing DDG, how much are you gonna do? DDG was scoping out the scene, like, I don't know, bro. Let me, you know what I mean? He was quiet for the most part, because everybody else was saying insane numbers. DDG was just saying back, like, bro, I don't know, like, yo, mrbeast, can I hit you with my donation off stream? Like, that's what he was saying. I ain't gonna lie. And look at my last video. I was like, yo, that was smart. That was smart. Because he didn't get pressured into donating no big number that he's gonna regret. That he just did it to look cool for a stream, you know what I mean?
And I see niggas was trying to come at me, trying to like clown me for being in that Discord call. Nigga, okay. Like, why do you think I'm just finna just up 100 off the Discord call though? I don't give a fuck if I had 500 million. Nigga, why you think I'm just finna up 100? Just, you know what I mean? Like, bro, I can't think about this shit. Can I think about a number? Like, the fuck? Why is niggas trying to call me? They niggas try to call me broke because I ain't just up 100. Like, the niggas that talk shit about me, I'm light years.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's actually insane, bro. Like, That's actually insane, bro. Like, yo, niggas just calling you broke because you did this up 100 bandos right there. That's crazy, bro. And then niggas that's calling you broke on Twitter, they got 0 bans to their name. They probably never donated at all. They probably never even gave to the organization, to the to Mr. Beast charity. Nah, but all seriousness though, the only reason why people are saying it's DDG is because we know that you always flex. You are a known flexer. Your persona is like a flexer. Like we know that you always flex on people, viewers, YouTubers. You know what I mean? Like you always be flexing. You just now, he just said he's light years ahead of niggas. That's literally what he just said. He just said he's light years ahead of niggas. He's literally flexing. Like he's still flexing. And I get it, bro. Like I said, it's his money. I'm not mad. I'm just saying, like, why viewers are mad. I'm just saying to other people why viewers are mad at DDG. They're mad because DDG is always flexing on niggas. And whether now, when it's time to use your money for a good, charity, you're only throwing like to viewers. It seems like you're only throwing like $1 when you could really throw like 1,000 in. You know what I mean? Which he did throw 1,000 in, but that dollar would be $1,000, and 1,000 would be like 100,000. So viewers thinking that DDG can just throw 100,000 because you know what I mean. He has all this bread, and this has shot him in the foot. This was fake. By the way, this screenshot was fake, or this whatever. I believe this is fake, right? Yeah. This is very fake. Nobody's making 12 million a month on Twitch, I think. But I remember like vividly hearing that this was obviously fake. It's Inspec Element. But people believe this shit. Like, this is what I try to tell you guys on YouTube. Like, when I talk about shit and I yap about shit and I try to get like points across, and like I'm like serious on like little minute points, is because of this. Like, people still post this screenshot and say like and really believe that. Like, it's not real, bro. But the only reason why people are mad at DDG is just because he's always flexing on people.
Years ahead of y'all financially. You know what I mean?
See? So now people are going to hear this and be like, yo, wait, so you're light years ahead of us. I could donate like 500. Why can't you donate at least like 5,000? That's what people think, bro. That's what people think, bro.
Call me broke because I ain't just up 100. Like the niggas that talk shit about me, I'm light years ahead of y'all financially. You know what I mean? But there's other niggas in this world that's light years ahead of me, bro. It's like, I ain't afraid to say that shit, bro. I just gave a nigga 1,000 years of water off strength. Off strength, though. 1K, cool. Like, now niggas, you gotta do at least 5. How much did you do, brother? I bet you ain't do 10.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. That is fact. That is fact. That is fact. I ain't gonna lie. Alright. Mr. Beast thanks DDG for donating 1,000 to Team Water after people judged DDG for the amount he was donating. Mr. Beast says it's time to bump some DDG, even though yesterday he couldn't name his song. Yeah, I played that clip in my last video. That's why I said Aiden and XQC was weird also. Like, they low-key was just being weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Nigga, Thou Wow good. Thou Wow good money. Nigga can't do a Thou Wow. Twitch CEO do a Thou Wow. It's good. Nobody tripping. They like, oh, he
No.
Stop the cap.
Bro, everybody was tripping on the Twitch CEO. Bro, DDG, you was in, I lied. I don't think he was in the call at that point. I watched the stream. So, bro, alright, so Aiden Ross called Dan Clancy and Eddie, the Kick CEO and the Twitch CEO. And then he was like, bro, they're not gonna fucking answer. They're not gonna answer. Jinxie was literally like, bro, Dan Clancy's not gonna fucking answer. Right when he said that, Dan Clancy joined. He was like, hello? And they was like, damn, they were all gonna act cool and shit. Basically, long story short, Dan was like, okay, so you basically called me just to donate. Yeah, like he got mad. I ain't gonna lie, he was mad. Facts. He was like, okay, so you basically just called me to donate. And then he was like, all right, well, well, he cut it short basically. He's like, well, right now I'll say I'll donate $1,000 for water. Like, but he was making it sound like good and nice, but he was actually mad. Like everybody knew he was actually mad. When he left, everybody was like started laughing. They started laughing like, dude, what the fuck? Like, oh, but like we get it. Like we know that Twitch can't afford to donate more. They was shitting on him. They was shitting on him. Then they was like, oh, we gotta call Eddie. We gotta call Eddie. You know what? Yo, it's like I think they said like somebody else gotta donate. Eddie has to donate more than Twitch because like of course Twitch and you know what I mean, Twitch and kick battle. But yeah, bro, they were shitting on Dan Clancy. Facts. They were shitting on him.
They crack a couple jokes for about 6 hours, lead alone. DDG threw 1,000. I'm poor as fuck. I'm failed. I'm failing in life. Like, damn, nigga can't do a band though off strength. Just off strength though, like a whole band though.
Yeah, bro. People have no room to talk, bro. Like, yo, my nigga, like people on Twitter and bro, and in my comments sometimes, bro. Look at if you ever look at my comments, bro, yo, y'all have done nothing. Like, that's why I don't reply. That's why I like DDG, like, bro, that's why, nigga, like, bro, no, they haven't donated, bro. You feel me? They haven't donated. Like, people that are talking about this, about you and your money donating DDG, they haven't donated not one, to not one charity, to not one. Like they never, like they see kids outside holding like a lemonade stand sign, whatever. They never just stop their car and like, here's $5. No, I don't want no lemonade. Just for y'all. Drive off. They never done that shit before. Like these people are greedy out here, bro. But the only reason why they're getting mad and it's your fault, DDG. I'm gonna be so real. It's your fault. The reason why they're getting mad is because of you. It's because of what you said in your past. It's because of every single time shit happens, like just now, I'm light years ahead of y'all financially. I'm financially light years ahead of y'all. So of course they're gonna be like, okay, so prove it to us, nigga. Okay, if you're so rich, prove it to us then. This is your time to prove it to us. This is what they're saying, bro. Because you said it multiple times on multiple occasions. You got this much bread, you're this rich, you're this. We see clips all the time. You spending 10,000 on the bag for Indian love. You doing this for Indian love. You doing this. You doing all this. But then, you know, when it's not for no coochie, not for no cameras, not for no clout, when it's for some charity now, only 1,000, but you can donate 10,000 for this brand over here, so you can get a leather bag on stream, so you can kind of flex. I don't know, DDG. I don't know. That's what fans are saying, and I'm speaking as a fan perspective right now. I don't know. Because the ultimate flex is donating. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, yo, $400,003. Because mrbeast donated $402,000. I think Trainwreck's donated 400,000. So you can do the 403 to get on top of all them niggas. That's the real flex. But am I saying to do that? Because bitch, I ain't you. Shit, it ain't me. Nigga, you a grown ass man. I ain't gonna tell you what to do with your money. Shee. Who am I to tell you to do with your money? It's your monies. It's your monies. It's your money. It's your money. It's your money. Alright. That's gonna be the end of this video. Yeah, I was gonna react to the Sneako clip, but I'll make this into a separate video, or I'll add this to a different video, alright? Bro, it's 7:33. I'm gonna be super late to work, alright? Jesus Christ. I gotta work at 8. And I live 20 minutes away. So, yeah, bro. And I don't want to go to work at all. I really don't. Alright. I gotta go. See you guys.